What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode for the return of more Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield on Nintendo Switch. Today we are finally moving back to the series because somehow we're gonna keep playing. We're gonna keep playing the entire game just to see how it goes, and just to expect it to just go and see what is going to happen on next. So without further ado, we're gonna go and return back to the Galar Region if we still can, just to see how all things happen and what's shaking. And between the guys, I wanted to find a planning just to go and live stream Luigi Mansion Free since last Friday, because I was planning on just to go streaming this Friday on the 28th. So we're gonna have that happen since during live stream of Luigi Mansion Free at the final stream. Okay, so not to go anywhere. So it's going to happen really soon. So just to be patient with that. So anyway, let's continue on with the story of Pokemon Sword. So we're gonna hit continue by pressing A, and of course we're just gonna have to see what's gonna happen next. Okay, so this is a flashback of the cutscene. Oh, okay. Well, it turns out I'm back to my own self room again. So we see because we just watched a little bit of this what's happening in the Slumbering Weald, because that's what it's called. Alright, so anyway, we can return okay, wait a second, we stop. So what just happened? Okay, so this is Sonia's grandma. So congratulations, Shippin. Here, I got a little something for you as celebration. Okay, so we pick up. Oh, okay, so we attain it's one of its Master Ball, which we can go and throw unstoppable Pokemon, so that we can put it away in our Pokeball pocket. So the best Pokeball with the ultimate level of the performance. With it, you will catch any wild Pokemon without fail. So Professor Magnolia, why you didn't have to come all this way. After everything EVER-TASTIC have achieved, it's really the least I could do. The wishing star that made a Dynamax impossible are parts of Eternatus. And when Eternatus have weakened Dynamax energy, flooded the entire region. Because of that, Dynamax Pokemon were popping all over, causing trouble across all of Galar. Okay, well, just to be sure, I'm working on reading skills. So, but EVER-TASTIC and his friends came to our rescue. The Dynamax phenomenon has long been an important part of Galarian culture. I hope everyone will use the power of Dynamax correctly in the days to come. So, young EVER-TASTIC, please do what you believe is best. Okay, well, it's best to give it all. So now we are talking to our mother. So poor Professor Magnolia. It seems that she's quite bothered by the chairman action since she helped carry out so much of the research into Dynamax and for him. Well, let's just go outside and see what's happening. So there's no looking around. So say adventure to your heart, content the Galar Region is yours to explore. Oh, okay, so now we can feel free to explore our Galar Region as long as we want. Alright then, so actually we go to our town map because there's nothing to explore because we're just looking the entire world. So you guys can see here because there's no flag, no nothing. Well, we're gonna take the time just to explore a little bit more because there's a whole lot going around here. So let's just do what we do best. So for starters, we're gonna go and check back at the Slumbering Weald because that's where we're going on next exploration. So here we go. So now we're gonna go ride our bike because there's a whole lot happening around here. So we got the cute little Wombat that we already encountered. So you know what? So I'm gonna hold out with that later. So you know, I really don't want to go and catch the Pokemon. Yeah, because it's a little cute Pokemon that we're not gonna stick to mess around with. So we're gonna have to run out of here. And of course, so you know, let me get off our bike real quick. But I want to just do a revenge of Pokemon. Are we looking good today? Yeah, I think we are. So, you know what? I'm gonna have Hadron as a leader for now. So, let's have Mewtwo as the last, and Sabi at the second column. So, Tossie will be in the third. Well, actually, you know what? Let's have Tossie as the fourth, and of course, Ninetale will be in the third. And that should be it. Alright, so let's head on back and keep on moving down. So, of course, because I really got to just start by catching this Wobble that is way too difficult to catch. Well, I'm not sure if we can start by catching Pokemon right now. I'm gonna have to just to keep on exploring the wilderness wild just to see what we can find any clues. So this is where we are. before we pick off. So we're gonna have to keep on going down. So we're gonna keep on making our way around. So this place looks kind of foggy, to be honest. So we're gonna keep on moving around. So I'm not gonna step on any Pokemon right now. I'm just gonna keep on moving the path. So just to see if we find any clues around here, but just some Galar Region, if you don't know what I mean. Alright, well, just it's a joke. Well, if you don't like, well, it's fine. Well, don't worry about that. So we're still moving down the path. So this is where we already are. So let's go back there and see what's shaking. Okay, so now we see there's Hop waiting. So now we go and talk to Hop. So Ed, what are you doing here in the woods? The trust is, well, let's just hear your prediction. What about you? So nobody ever comes in here since this is the forest where Zacian and Zamazana is rested. It's a bad place to do a bit of thinking since it's so quiet and all. You said you felt like somebody was calling you here, Ed. That's mate. That's pretty uncanny. Oh, but I haven't had the chance to tell you. Congrats on your victory, Ed. Why, thank you. Honestly, Ed, I never thought that you managed to beat my brother. The great champion Galar ever had. He was unbeatable till you came around. It's actually still pretty hard to believe. Really, you're amazing, Ed. So amazing, maybe that I don't even realize just how amazing you really are. Ed, do you think? Would you be up for one more battle? Sure, why not? I'll bet a battle with her a bit. So thanks, Ed. Then show me the strength and the defeat lead of the greatest champion we ever had. I'm ready when you are. So just say the word. Okay, well, I'm already ready. So this will be the serious battle. You're ready for that, aren't you? Of course I am. This is it. Okay then, here we go. So we're finally battling with Hop once again. Okay, so now he's just putting on his mind to just get ready for the battle. I think that's what he's doing. Okay, so here we go. Challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. But we're gonna send out a double. Okay, seems interesting. So I see because he's been training his double pretty good. So let's see what this dude got. So now it's on level 59. Okay, well I'm on level 58. Well, I'm not close higher enough to level 59 yet. So let's see. Can Jenny Kiss do anything good? Let's find out. Okay, so he's gonna go use the Cotton Guard, which I already have for Gossifire. Yeah, because Gossify used to have the Cotton Guard since I have not used it in the semifinals. So the Drain Kiss is what we're gonna keep on doing. So I don't have enough of hit of HP yet. So let's go finish things off with the Fit Beam. So now I'm gonna go use the Double Edge. So that won't super affect because it will affect like a little bit to 82. So now the Fit Beam is what the double is gonna get. Alright, so here we go. So double defeated. So now we can take a look for the rest of our Pokemon. Alright, well, I like to keep Eternatus and Mewtwo in company just for now on, so we got a Pincurchin coming out. Alright, so let's do a battle Pincurchin. So we're gonna have Ninetales come out. Yeah, why not? We'll have that Ninetales give it for a shot anytime. So Hatterene will be switched out, and now Ninetales will go do all his fire skills. I mean, so anyway, here we go. So Pincurchin is the battle we're gonna get. So let's go right ahead and use Fire Spin, see how much it will affect. Alright, so let's go for it. Okay, well, turned out that the Fire Spin don't do anything to affect, so now I'm gonna go use Zinzap. Okay, so I can be affected against that move. Okay, so simply took it down by a little bit of Fire Spin. Let's go and use the Inferno just to see how much the Inferno will ever last. So, okay, now it avoid the Inferno. What? Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, come on, let's use Inferno one last time. So please, Ninetales, use the Inferno. Thank you. So please don't stop. Very good, very good. So now, somehow the Pincurchin is never going to ever make another stand, but just to go do his Zinzap. That's what he's doing. Because you just go use it to affect Zinzap on Ninetales. And now Sabi's on level 52. Congrats. So I want to go on Hydro Pump. Ooh, that's pretty new. Well, I never even thought what Hydro Pump is going to do. So let's just read what it said. So the target blasts by huge volume of water launched under great pressure. Okay, well that seems interesting. So I'd rather move. I prefer to remove water pole because I think we're done using water pole for now. So the water pole is what we're gonna get rid of. So no more water pole for Sabi. So he's on level 62. So he gets the dessert to go use the hydro pump. So it's like when you're going and driving the car, you just go use your hydro pump. So let's see. So we got it's a Snorlax I see, and of course we'll go send out a Tossie to battle. Wait a second, hold on. I think I want to go send out Eternatus again. Yeah, I really should. So I'll send out Tossie right after Eternatus get his turn to battle. So here we go. So Eternatus is coming out, and now this Snorlax shouldn't be half bad. So we'll do what was best. So Eternatus is getting pressure up, I see. So let's go right ahead and use this Dynamax cannon. So I knew you already saw Cynthia on the final battle of Leon. So we're gonna use it again as we go and then strike it at Snorlax. So just to see how much it will affect. So let's find out. So it's not very effective against that. So now I'm gonna go use high horsepower. Okay, you see the high horsepower is way too powerful than ever because it just instantly just to go and finish off Mewtwo and now Ninetales. Yeah, because Ninetale is weakened against higher horsepower because that's really powerful and I cannot even cross that out. So we're gonna go and use the flamethrower, which we're gonna go use. So see how much we'll do. All right, well flamethrower can't do anything. So now the alternative evolved the high horsepower. Okay, good job. So let's go for the cross poison. So let's see how much it will do. Okay, so it will just go and cross poison and X in it. So now it's going to continue spamming high horsepower. Alright, well, we're getting closer. We're getting closer because we only got 82, so let's survive that HP. So, alright, well, it's going to do it before we just go HP. Alright, well, Hob got a little lucky than that. So we're going to go right ahead and keep on going. So I'm going to have to close the door where nobody can stop making noise. So we're gonna have to keep on going. So you know what? Yeah, I tried reaching for the door. It's way too far. Well, I just kept on trying to close the door really tight because I just have so many people just to keep on making noise. So not to worry. So we're gonna go and finish things off because we're gonna finish this yellow bar. Now I'm gonna keep on using high horsepower, but I'm already done. So alright, that's fine. But Alternative did his best. Well, I'm not gonna just keep on doing any more reviving right now. So we're gonna keep that up. So we're gonna have I don't know, we'll have Tossie come back now. So Tossie, let's do what we do best. So we're gonna keep it up. So let's go for the discharge. Yeah, let's go for one of that. So we're gonna use our discharge power just to go and spread the word. And now there you go, Snorlax Fented. So I cannot even count to see how many Pokemon that we had to keep on taking out. Alright, so now what we got so far. So we got Cinderace, okay then. So you know what? It's like the job for Sabi now. So the Sabi is coming to the battle. So Tossie will be switching out. And then this battle is gonna be between Italian and Cinderace. So let this battle keep going. So it's not over yet. So we're gonna still pull our energy together and still finish things off with the Hydro Pump, which is super effective. So let's just have Sabi go do the Hydro Pump work. So see how much it will last. Yeah, because you can tell because the Hydro Pump is way super powerful because they're just to tell how stronger this the Italian is getting. So here we go. So now everybody's getting more experience points. So including Eternity because he doesn't get any experience points because he's already fainted in battle, which I don't have the time for. So let's have Mewtwo finish things off. So we'll have Mewtwo come as the last choice for the Pokemon to come to battle. So here we go. So now we got it's Corviknight coming out. So let's see what we got. Okay, so now it's just A and berries. That's what Corviknight like to eat berries. Because you just go and piss stuff in the ground. But wait a second, how is it not effective against the Corviknight? Well, let's just see. Let's find out. Okay, we'll find out how is it going to affect. Well, it just affect a little bit. Now it's going to go use Scary Face. Okay, well, we're going to have to switch another Pokemon. Well, let's go back to Pokemon right now. And, of course, Tossie, yeah, I'll switch you to battle. So let's have Tassi come back again and finish off with Corver Knight. Okay, so Tassi, you're almost getting more level up. So please finish things off with electricity. So any electricity binding skills you can do. So let's go and finish things off with discharge again. Okay, really? You have to go use Brave Bird to attack me? Okay, well that won't super effect. Well, it will do, but not up to affecting me. So yeah, it will record you. Alright, so here we go. So that's the last of this Corvette that we ever faced. So here we go, you guys. So finally getting up more experience points. So now Taji's on level 61. Congrats. So anyway, I believe the battle's not over yet. So we got its Crimorant coming out. Alright, well let's just see who can take down Crimorant. So I'm guessing, you know, let's have Heather back again. Well, it's been my most question time because I wasn't planning on just to go and I had to come and finish things off. But I'll do what I can in my power to keep Heather in shape. So okay, well, you see the point where Crimorant is supposed to look like some bird, which I have not even caught in ages. So that's the brand new Pokemon that Hop got there. So let's go and get some more AP. Of course, you're gonna go to Steel Wing, and I can just lose like a ton, like 24. Okay, here we go. So now we're gonna go for Draining Kiss, so it's not gonna super fat. Okay, so can we keep going with the Draining Kiss? Okay, instead of getting hit by the Steel Wing. Okay, and then it stopped at 2. You know, let's keep going. Alright, so we're stopped into his yellow bar. So we're getting closer to it. So I don't know, he's doing a pretty good job with that. So let's go back to bag and go and of course we got 7 Hyper Potions already. So we'll go give one to Hatterene. Alright, so Hatterene is gonna take the Hyper Potion that what she deserved, and now he's gonna go keep on spending Steel Wing. Okay, well it's not that bad. We got 90. So we're gonna go and finish it off with the Draining Kiss. So let's make that happen. Okay, so that stopped at 34. So let's keep that up. So the Draining Kiss is what we're gonna keep on doing. So now it's just landing on his red bar. So we're almost there. So let's keep it up, man. So now we're gonna keep on going with the Steel Wing. So can we stop the AP to 19? That will be good. So let's keep that up. So we're gonna just keep on spamming more Draining Kiss all day. And now that will go back up to a little bit to 24. Alright, well that's it. So Crimorant have been defeated in battle. So here it is. So we just defeated all these 6 Pokemon. So now Ninetales is on level 61 now. Okay, then we'll make it all good. So now here we go. Hoppin have been defeated. And now he's just getting a little upset. Okay, well not to worry, don't get your hopes up. So I didn't expect that there to be such a gap between you and me, mate. Okay, so now we deserve to win 7,200 for winning, alright. So there really is no way I could ever beat you. I mean, you even beat my unbeatable brother. And if it isn't the two of you again, I was wondering what all the noise were about. And if it isn't Sonia. EVER-TASTIC, congratulations on beating Leon. Thank you. Taking it all in a stride like it's your due, eh? You cheeky thing. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be off assisting the professor? Hop, I'm actually not working as my grand assistant any longer. In fact, I'm the professor now. Oh, you are? You are? And really, I got the two of you to thank for that. I was just along for the ride on your adventure, but I ended up taking a real interest in the history of the Galar Region. And I came to care for Pokemon even more than I ever had before. Here, it's a book I wrote. I even signed it that makes it a collector item. Okay, so we obtained a copy of Sonia's book. Alright, putting a copy of Sonia's book in the bag, key item pocket. Professor Sonia published written. Here, her new discoveries around the Galar Region legend are record in the enjoyable read. So I already got my own copy, lined up to buy it on the day it came out. Thanks Hop, that's so sweet. I'll sign your copy for you later. Anyway, I got my grand blessing and put out my first book under my own name. I think you could expect great things of the lovely Professor Sonia in the future, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I expect so. Sonia and EVER-TASTIC, you both amaze me. I got a lot to live up to here. So what are you youngins doing here? Alright. Oh, that's it, isn't it? You are putting the rusted sword and the rusted shield back in their place. Can't I just keep holding on to them forever, right? We were, yeah, that's what we were doing. We were just about to do that. You forgot entirely, didn't you? What do you think that the two of you are besties now with Jachi and Zamazana or something? That must be it, Ever-Ed. Why you felt like you were a call here. Let's put the sword and the shield back and say a proper thanks for all of the help. Maybe if we do, we'll get to see Jachi and Zamazana again someday. Alright, well, let's do so by talking to Sonia again. So, I don't want to have the best memory of the Slumbering Weald, but I came to do a quick investigation. Hurry up and put the rusted sword and the rusted shield back where they belong. I'd like you to get a photo of them on location. Okay, man, so let's do so by talking to Top again. So let's put the sword and shield back and say a proper thanks for all the help. Okay. So I guess that we already read out already. So let's just do what Hop and Sonia were told. So returning the rusted sword is what we're going to do. It's the right choice to make. So Zashin and Zamazana, thanks a loads for helping us out. Took us a little while, but we brought back your precious relic and all. Okay, so here we go. So you and Hop return the rusted sword and rusted shield. Alright, that's about settled that. Ever-Ed, why don't you and I head back? What are you going to do, Sonia? I think I'll stay here a bit longer. I want to do a little more research here in the forest. My power spot detector is going off. Well, I thought I heard someone making some noise over this way. Okay, well, this might be the guy from Sword and Shield, those two people. So, well, you wouldn't be the Professor Sonia who wrote the book Galar, a history? Hello, you brought my book? Why, yes, of course, read it from cover to cover. Why, yes, of course, I even wrote an internet review for it. That awful book was filled with lies, so we gave it 1 star. What? There are no lies printed in that book. That's just plain rude. I am Sordward. I am Shielbert. We are the new king of Galar. We are descendants of the first kings. More than that, we're celebrities. Okay, so that is what they are. So new kings are descendants? Seriously? What are you on about? What exactly are you two supposed to be? Well, could be the things that here be the fabled sword and shield? Well, they certainly are dirty. They must be fake. I fear that to touch them with my bare hands. Alright, Sordward took the rusted sword, and Shielbert took the rusted shield. Hey, don't go nicking bows, we just returned them. Oh, do shut up. We only happened to pick up some things that were dropped on the ground. If you got a problem with it, how about you prove to whom they belong, But there's no way anyone can prove who those agents things belong to. Even if we can't prove it, they're really important to Zashi and Zamazana. Oh goodness, such a plebeian and yet too so pushy. If it really is so important to you, perhaps we should settle this with a battle. We are celebrities who buy the battle for twice what they're worth. What does that even mean? On a magnificent sword, and we are your opponent. Okay then, so it seems to me I'm battling with Sordward. Okay then, so let's get the battle show on the road, man. So it's a Surfet coming. So before we go battle a Surfet, let me try to do revive to the alternatives, because it seems to me because this battle is not over yet, so we have to keep on battling these people. So what I first do, let's have. Okay, so I already got free Magify, so we'll go right ahead and go and use one on the Eternatus. So since the Eternatus got 40 HP, we're gonna go and wait and see what we're gonna do. So now it's gonna finish me on Fleet Blade. Alright, well, you know what? It seems to me like I'm not gonna keep on reviving yet, but well, I almost forgot to heal up Pattern. Okay, well, that's my mistake. So let's have. Okay, who should we have? Okay, well, actually, I think Mewtwo can come out, so let's have Mewtwo to battle. And of course, Mewtwo is getting pressure, of course. So let's do this. So I want to revive back to a Hattern because she needs to get to level up some more. So let's have Hatterin back in the group. So we're gonna have her revive and unfented. So now I'm gonna go use the sword dance, which is not that bad. So instead of doing a little sword dance, we're gonna go and finish things off with the physic, which is super quick to go use. So let's go and end things off with this sword fetch of his. So there you go. So the first step that get wrapped by the physics. So now that's it. So take a look for everyone. So now we're all sprinting up some more level growth. So we're gonna keep that coming. So we got it's a Galactopod coming out. All right, then. So let's go right ahead and switch out. So we will be having Eternatus come out. So let's go and swap him. Alright, so Mewtwo is coming out. And Eternatus is just coming into battle. So let's get the show on the road. So see what we got. So now we got a Galactopod coming out. So let's see what we can do best. So now we're getting pressure. So we're gonna have to end things off with the cross poison. So see how much it will affect. And now I'm gonna go use Sucker Punch, which I'm low to 209 HP. So let's go and use cross poison. So of course it doesn't have any effect. So let's go using Dynamax Cannon and see how much it will do. Okay, well it's just gonna continue on spamming that. So let's go and use that Dynamax. What is it? Well, I believe it's called Dynamax Cannon. Okay, well, just I want to make sure and I'm working on remembering stuff. So anyway, we got a Bite Shark coming out. So it turns out that I can't even switch any Pokemon right now. So you know what? But wait a second, did he just switch Pokemon? I believe he did. So we're gonna have to switch out Tossie. Alright, so Tossie will be coming out. Alright, and now we're gonna see what this bicep is gonna do. So now it's gonna go use his sword dance. Alright, like it did on Surfet. So now let's just go right ahead and see what we got. So we're gonna go for Overdrive. Just to see if he's gonna be effective against the Overdrive. Yeah, let's find out. Okay, well we're getting close to that, so now I'm gonna go use Night Slash. Okay, well I'm super effective against that move. So since our Tossie's been fit to battle, so we're gonna have what can we have? I'm guessing Sabi. Yeah, let's have Sabi come back again. Alright, so we're gonna go using whatever we got. So let's go right ahead and use Liquidation. So let's go using that, see how much it will affect. Alright, well it will affect a little bit. So now I just go fink it down to the knees. So now we're gonna keep on training with Sabi for a little longer. So anyway, let's see what we got so far. So we got a Doublade. Alright, so that is what this Pokemon name is. Alright, well I'm just kept remembering names right now. So this Doublade is just coming out to battle. So we're gonna have to change direction with the Hydro Cannon. So let's go and use one advantage. Alright, so will it be effective against the Hydro Cannon? Let's find out. Okay, well that's super effective hit. So I'll take that. So that's how we finish things off. So now Sabi is on level 53 now, which she's leveling up that fast. And now Hatterin is on level 59, which I'm proud for that. Okay, so now let's see what we got. So now we got it's another it's a Galactopod coming out. Alright, well let's just have someone coming out. So we're gonna switch Pokemon and have Eternatus come out again. So let's swap Eternatus back to battle. So Sabi will be coming into the Pokeball. Now Eternatus will be coming out of the Pokeball so that we can finish the battle with Sordward. So that's enough of faffing about. I suppose it's time to get serious. Okay, of course this is no Dynamax in this wilderness area, so we're gonna have to keep on going with the what we need to be going. Okay, so let's go and finish things off with the Dragon Pulse. And see how much it will finish off. So let's go and use one advantage. So that will definitely finish off with this little red bar, which this Galactopod will go into it. So there we go, you guys. So the battle is finally over. So we're still picking up some more experience points. So here you go. So that is the battle is finally over. So oh, how can it be? My Pokemon. Okay, so now we're getting up some more money, but winning 8,800. So you took back the erected sword. to somehow have defeated the adorable Pokemon I go strolling with. You're certainly strong. However, it appeared that my younger brother was victorious. Sorry, EVER-TASTIC, I lost to him. Whoa, something on your mind, boy. You were not considering at all during a battle. Older brother isn't that they are the one who has stopped Eternatus. Oh, now that I look closely, I believe it is. What a rude child snatching up our chance at glory like that. According to our sources, I believe that he was also present during the destruction of the magnificent mural our ancestors so artfully created many years ago. What a goddess of brute, destroying the mural our family has held in such a high esteem for so long. Mural, you mean the one that hid the historical brood of Zacian and the others? And hold it on a moment? It wasn't that the one who destroyed it? Let's withdraw for now. Next time we sure to bring Pokemon that will utterly defeat you. That's right. And with that, farewell. Wait, stop! Give him back the rest of the shield. Hold on, Hop. That kid. He's gone and reckless. I'll run her off. At least you'll come, EVER-TASTIC. I expect as much. I'm not surprised that Hop lost to someone like that. You look upset about something during the battle. Maybe that has something to do with it. His own rival became the new champion and his gold vanished before his eyes. You cannot help but wonder how he feels about it all. Anyway, Sordward and Shielbert was it. I think I might know something about where those two weirdos went. Shall we go over it at the lab in Westhurt? Yeah, of course. Well, we'll worry about Hop later. Well, he's just getting frustrated in battle by losing to Shielbert. So I bet I did not even need to ask thanks. Okay, well, meet up later, man. I'll head back to the lab. Okay, well, Westhurt it is. So we're gonna have to go back there, and that'll have to wait on the next episode, you guys. So please don't go anywhere, and please be sure you guys are staying tuned on the next episode. All right. So there's still more happening around here, so we're gonna head on to the lab just to go see what Professor Sonia was having plans, or just to go and stop these two Sordward and Shielbert. So we're gonna have to find out on the next episode, you guys. So please don't go anywhere. You will be participating and staying tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to enjoy the series. So if you're liking this episode, leave the EVER-TASTIC a like, share the video to a friend, and also be the one hit a subscriber to 700. And if you're a subscriber and a notification bell so that you stay updated and notified to when my news update videos happen on the way. So just to be sure you guys stay on top of these things by not unsubscribing. So if you guys can please do keep your subscribers going up into my channel, I'll be really appreciating. So just to make that happen, alright? And by all means, all the description field. So just to be sure you guys are reading on step by step just to help get you started on supporting my channel and throughout the series. And then in the description, you can feel free to follow me on Twitch or Twitter if you like. They're all filled down. So just to click on there and follow me down there if you like. Because all these two choices, you can start by following me there. So I believe that's gonna be all it. So we're gonna have to pick up more by going down and to Westhurt and going to see Sonia on the next series. So that's it. So if you're new to my channel, you are right now simple by going EVER-TASTIC subscriber right inside so that you'll be notified to one of these other videos. And it's missing out on the previous episode of the final match of Pokemon Sword. You can go right ahead and check the last part out. You already missed the final match of Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Don't forget to go and check the one on the left hand side. We will talk to you guys later for more Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. Take care, you guys, and we'll talk to you on the next video.